Today we are going to see something important topic, that is structure of an atom. In that, which is very important, NCERT textbook exercises. These exercises questions are very important for the board as well as for the competitive. See, whichever question banks, if you're following NCERT textbook exercises questions, are it's a mandatory that you have to learn thoroughly. East or West, NCERT textbook is the best book to solve all kind of problems related to this subject. Yes, come on, let's go and watch the first question. Calculate the number of electrons which will together weigh 1 gram. Here they mention mass, weight. It is a mass, weight. Okay, now come to this point. Number of electrons which will weigh together 1 gram. So mass of 1 electron. Let us find out mass of 1 electron. You know very well, mass of 1 electron 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28 gram. So 1 gram is the mass of 1 by 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28. Here 1 gram only they mentioned. So here also gram, here also gram. 1 gram by mass of 1 electron. So what is the answer? You will get it. Here you will get 1.09 into 10 to the power of 27 electron. Hope you got a clear idea for the first question what they mentioned. See, mass of 1 electron is this. It's a mandatory. It is a constant. So, mass of 1 electron, it is this much. Therefore, 1 gram. Therefore, 1 gram is the mass of electron. So, 1 by, that is given, what it is given mass by molecular mass. In that way, you can consider. Okay, so given mass, it is 1 gram. Suppose, for example, 5 gram if they mentioned. 5 gram is the mass of so and so. So 5 gram divided by 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28 gram. You will get the answer. Hope you got a clear idea about the first question. Come on, let's go for the second question. Calculate the mass and the charge of 1 mole of electron. This is very simple. Mass and the charge of 1 mole of electron. So they're asking mass of electron and charge of electron. Mass of 1 electron is equal to how much it is? 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28 gram. And the same way, charge of 1 electron. Charge of 1 electron equal to how much it is? Here 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Right? Now let us check very clearly what is it. Okay, now here they are asking calculate the mass and charge of 1 mole of electron. So 1 mole of electron. 1 mole of electron, how much it is? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons, right? So therefore, the mass of 1 mole of electron, mass of 1 mole of electron equal to how much? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28. So altogether you will get 5.48 into 10 to the power of minus 4 grams. Suppose if you convert it into kg, 5.48 into 10 to the power of minus 7 kg. Right? Hope you're clear with it. So this is mass. Now let us check the charge. Here also the same. Charge of 1 electron. Charge of 1 electron. How much? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 coulomb. Here charge. Now let us check the charge of 1 mole of electron. Charge of 1 mole of electron. How much it is? 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So altogether you will get 9.6488 into 10 to the power of 4 coulomb. How much you are gaining? 9.6488 into 10 to the power of 4 coulomb is equal to 1 Faraday. Faraday. 1 Faraday. Okay, now let us go in a complete full number. So here 9.65. 488 we can convert it into 5 into 10 to the power of 4 coulomb. So we can write it in one more way, 96500 coulomb. So I hope you got a clear idea. How did you get 1 Faraday? Now I hope you got a clear idea. How did you get 96,500 value? That is simple. Charge of 1 electron into what it is? Avogadro number. That you will get what it is. 1 Faraday, 96,500 coulomb. That is equal to 1 Faraday. Hope you got a clear idea for this question. That is the first question. This is the first question. And now we are going to see the second question. Yes, let us check the second question. The next question, it's very simple. Calculate the total number of electrons present in 1 mole of methane. Total number of electrons present in 1 mole of methane. It's very simple. Even some basic concepts of chemistry, mole concept, we have gone through number of examples. Yes, let us check first and foremost. 1 molecule of methane contain how many electrons? Let us check. 1 molecule of methane contains how much? Here CH4, no, carbon atomic number 6 plus hydrogen atomic number 1. How many hydrogen are here? 4. So here also 4. So altogether 10 electrons are there. Okay, 1 mole of methane, 1 mole, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. That is methane. 1 mole of methane contains how many electrons? So number of electrons here 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 10 electrons. Right? 10 electrons. So altogether you will get 6.023 into 10 to the power of 24 electrons will be present in 1 mole of methane. 1 mole of methane. Alright? Got it? Hope you're clear with this question. Come on, let us go for the next question. Now let us check another question. Find the total number and total mass of neutron in 7 mg of carbon 14. Come on, let us check here total number and total mass of neutron. Okay, first and foremost, 1 mole of carbon. 1 mole of carbon, 6 carbon 14. That is 14 gram contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms, first and foremost. Right, now they are asking number of neutrons. So number of neutrons, how to identify? Number of neutrons equal to atomic mass minus atomic number. Atomic mass minus atomic number. Atomic number. Right? Okay, so here atomic number, here atomic mass 14. Right? Atomic number 6. So 8 neutrons. Right. Okay, 1 mole of 6 carbon 14. 1 mole of 6 carbon 14 contains 8 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 neutrons. Neutrons will be available. Okay, now in that mass and what it is, they are asking total number and the total mass of neutron they are asking. Okay, now here 14 gram, that is 14 gram or 14,000 milligram. They are mentioning about milligram only now. So 14 gram or 14,000 milligram contains 8 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 neutrons will be available. Neutrons available. Right. Therefore, here in the question 7 milligram they are asking no. 7 milligram contains how much neutron? So here 8 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 7 cross multiplication in that way, right? Divided by 14,000 milligram. Here milligram only, no, 7 milligram, here also milligram. That's what purposely I just mentioned. Hope you're clear with that. Now what is the answer? Come on, let us check the answer. Here you will get 2.4088 into 10 to the power of 21 neutrons. So let us check mass of one neutron. Mass of one neutron. Mass of one neutron, how much? That is actually 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Therefore, here what it is? Mass of here 2.4088 into 10 to the power of 21 neutrons. How much? So what you have to do, you have to multiply with this. So 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 21 into 2.4088 into 10 to the power of 21. So you will get neutrons, no? You will get what it is? 4.0347 into 10 to the power of minus 6 kg. This is the answer. You will get it. Okay, now see the question. It is very simple. Find out the total number and total mass of neutron in 7 mg of carbon 14. So how you have to go? You have to go step by step process. First and foremost, 1 mole of carbon contains how much gram mass. Then you have to find out the neutrons number. Then we have to 1 mole of carbon contains how much? So that is number of neutrons into Avogadro number. Yes, fine. We got it this much. Okay. Now we are going to see the mass. So mass means what it is? This is mass number. This is atomic number. So 14 gram. 14 gram, that is 14, because here they mentioned mg. So that is what here also we mentioned mg. 14 gram or 14,000 milligram contains this many neutrons. Therefore, 7 milligram contains how much neutrons? Okay, we got the number of neutrons. Now we have to find out the mass of neutron. 1 mass of neutron equal to 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Therefore, this much mass of neutron, how much? So if you multiply these, you are getting this one. Hope this is actually kg and that is neutron, number of neutrons. This is step by step process. Hope you are clear. The question, it is very easy, but the steps you have to follow so that easily you can understand. Yes. The next question, it's very simple. The total number and total mass of proton in 34 milligram of ammonia at STP. Again, they are asking one question. Will the answer change if temperature and pressure changed? Actually, the question asked for total number and total mass of proton in 34 mg of ammonia. They are considering about the mass. So, mass is independent for the temperature and pressure. Mass actually what it is? Independent. So, if the temperature and pressure changed also, mass always will be constant, because in that question they asked about mass. Mass will not change even if the temperature and pressure changes also. Mass always will be constant. Yes, come on. Why? Because mass is independent of temperature and pressure. Come on, let's go for it. Here, total number and total mass of proton they are asking. In 34 milligram of ammonia, first and foremost, ammonia molecular mass. Ammonia, NH3, molecular mass of ammonia, it is 17 gram per mole. Okay, 17 gram of ammonia contains 17 gram of ammonia contains how many protons? Contains number of protons here 7 atomic number, and here also 3. So altogether 10. So 10 protons. So here what it is? 1 mole of ammonia contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 10 protons, right? Protons. Now in this, here they are asking 34 mg. So 1 mole, it is 17 gram of ammonia contains this many protons. Therefore 34 mg, or we can write it 34 into 10 to the power of minus 3 milligram. They are mentioning about milligram. So I just mentioned here 34 into 10 to the power of minus 3 contains how many protons here? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 10 into 34 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 17 gram, right? See, cross multiplication. Okay, so what is the answer? You will get it. Come on. 1.2044 into 10 to the power of 22 protons. Right, this is the answer you are receiving, right? Okay, now mass of one proton. Mass, they are asking the total mass. Mass of one proton. Proton equal to how much? 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Therefore, here how much? 1.2044 into 10 to the power of 22 protons. Protons mass. How much? So 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg into 1.2044 into 10 to the power of 22. You will get what it is. What is the answer you are receiving? 2.015 into 10 to the power of minus 5 kg. So this is the correct answer. Yes, hope you're clear with this. See, last question they asked about neutrons. So you mentioned about 1 mole of carbon, and then from that neutron, number of neutrons you found that. After that, you are going for the mass of that neutron. The same way here also. Here total number of proton and total mass of proton. Here also the same number of proton you are finding out, and 1 mole of ammonia contains this many proton. So therefore here they have mentioned in the question 34 milligram of ammonia contains. So how much you are getting that one? Then from that 1 mass of proton is this much. So this much proton contains how much? So you will go orderly, one by one, step by step. I hope you got a clear idea about that first and second questions from NCERT textbook, second chapter, structure of an atom. Yes. In our next session, let us discuss some more important and interesting questions from NCERT textbook. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe and like so you will get all the notification. Please hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.